Hi there, welcome back to this IKEA Everything channel. My name is Chris. I haven't been seeing you for a long time because I was working on some other video projects, but today I want to take a moment to talk about this speaker. This is the IKEA VAPPEBY. No idea how you pronounce this, but if you're Swedish and you know, please, I was gonna say write it down in the comment section below, but it's gonna be hard if you write it down. But maybe write down what it means in Swedish if it has a definition. There. Now, this is an indoor and outdoor speaker. I'm going to tell you in a moment why it is an outdoor speaker. But long story short, I fell in love with this speaker. I found it very, very cool. And here are the main reasons why. The first one is that it is not just a speaker. This is also a lamp. In fact, they implemented, you have a little button in the back here. And when you press on it, you have the first level, which is the strongest level. So it's pretty cool. And you have the second level, which is also pretty cool, but this is basically dimmable. So if you're outdoor with your family, with your friends, and you want to use it to create a little mood light, well, you can do so. Of the first level, there, so you can see a little bit how it looks. Let me try to put it a little higher here. There, it looks like this. Hey guys. And the second level, it's like this, so a little less. I hope you can see a little bit how it looks. It is an outdoor speaker, like I said, and the reason is that it is IP65. That is a rating that means basically that you can have water jets from any angle, and it is dust tight. So let's say you're outdoor, once again, we take the example, that you're with your friends or your family, and all of a sudden you have this thing on a little table or whatever, and you drop some water on it. It's gonna go right through it, and nothing's gonna happen. Hopefully it's not gonna be anything else than water, such as beer, coffee, or tea, or whatever. But if that happens, it is IP65, so you should be good to go. For as funny as this might sound, it is a plus point to me, at least, is the fact that it looks like a mushroom a little bit. And I know it might seem a little bit or sound a little crazy, but when I saw it, I was attracted by the shape of it. And I was like, wow, that's an interesting form factor. My wife liked it even more, and she kind of had to convince me to buy it. But afterwards, when I had it, I was very, very happy with it. It has a Spotify rapid or quick connection, which basically means that if you're a Spotify user and your device, your mobile phone or whatever is connected to it, you can just press a button and it will start right off where you left it at. I haven't been able to test this because I am not a Spotify user. I use Google, Apple Music, whatever. But if you do, that is a little plus, a little something more. That's gonna make your life even easier. It has a 360-degree sound, which basically means that no matter where you're gonna listen to this speaker, you're gonna hear the music the same way. You can see the subwoofer a little bit down there, and the sound basically comes like this and goes all around the speaker. So to go back to that famous example of when you're outdoor with your friends and family, if you put it down on the table or whatever, and you're having a little barbecue or you're having a little dinner or whatever you're doing, you're gonna hear the music from anywhere. Now, to show you or illustrate another example, I often use it at home with my kids. I put it on the table of the living room, and I play some music, and they just run around the table, and they love that. Turn it on, you just press this button here. There you go. And now I'm gonna connect it. There you go, connected to the phone. So let's play some music. That's the max volume. Now let me turn it down a little bit so I can show you how it sounds when it's roughly mid volume. It would be something like this. So I took the first song that I could listen to, and that is it. So I've never heard it before. We're discovering together here. All right, and now I'm going to show you the 360-degree audio. So I have my microphone up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around my microphone like so you can hear a little bit how the sound sounds. It's a little bit barbaric as a testing, but at least you can have an idea of how it sounds. So let me put it a little bit louder. There, I hope it gives you a good idea. It has a cool, handy little handle made of plastic, and there are 4 screws. That's the only thing you're gonna have to screw when you buy this speaker straight out of the box. But it is very cool. It is resistant, it is pretty tough, but is also very convenient. If you want to bring it around, you can do so. And that's it. That's the purpose of a handle. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it is very, very handy. It has a built-in rechargeable battery. That rechargeable battery has a capacity of 18,650 mega amp hour. Now, for those that don't understand what that means, or that think that I'm speaking Chinese right now, or Swedish, what it means is, I give you for way of example, if you take my iPhone 13 mini, it has a battery of 2400 mega amp hour. This one has a battery of 18,650. So that gives you a little comparison how many times the battery of that iPhone 13 mini you have in here. And that basically means that you're gonna have a lot of juice for a lot of time. In fact, since I bought this speaker, I charged it only once and I use it quite frequently. Not every day, but when I use it for say 1 hour, something like that, and it has been going for a while now. So it has a very good battery. Now, obviously, if you use it and you blast the music to the max and you use the light that's included, your battery will be drained a little faster, but otherwise it is a very good battery. You recharge it via USB-C. That is very cool. They give you the cable, it's included in the box. However, there's no charging brick. So if you want to charge it, either you have your own at home somewhere, which we all have, or you can buy the one that IKEA sells separately. As a little additional thing, there's a little groove down here where you can put the cable and you plug it straight inside here, which means that even when you put it down with the cable, it's not going to be moving. Again, it's an IKEA product. Now, sound-wise, I'm not an audiophile by all means. I just love listening to music. Simply, normally, nothing fancy to it. But the sound that comes out of this thing is pretty powerful. It has a good subwoofer, it has a good sound, it's pretty clear, works great, and usually I don't blast it off because it is very, very loud, I think, for the size of it. And for the use I have, I usually keep it at mid-level, a little less. So yeah, it is very good. At first I thought it wasn't very powerful, but when I came home, I connected it to my phone and so forth. It is actually, turns out to be pretty good. Let's tackle the price now. So price-wise, we're at $79 or Swiss francs. Because I come from Switzerland and my IKEA is here in Switzerland. By the way, where do you shop? Where are you located? Where do you buy your stuff from? Which IKEA? Which country? I'm actually curious. Let me know in the comment section below. So in terms of price, we're very cheap, I think. This is the cheapest speaker they have. And it's, in my opinion, probably the best that you can buy for the price. There, so I hope that answers some of the questions you might have had. I hope it illustrates if this is a good speaker or not. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I see you, like always, in my next video. Take care and see you in the next IKEA product. Bye.